sé cuál me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y la baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hop, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Base. show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Vikings and the Cowboys. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Ohtani. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
That is third.
Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fernando Tatis.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Swing and a little tapper. Here's another 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Schwarber corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis retired, and there's one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
That is first. The first baseman.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. So take a look at ball one. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Fastball well outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The relay throw, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. To the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And Tatis is there to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So now into the box is Chipper Jones. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that one is gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5.
Pitch is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. So now to the plate, Garrett Cole. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in Shohei Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The set and the 1-2. And the runner's coming home. He got him. Lively. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
First pitch of the AB now. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action.
Nope,
high
that's the
80s
ball.
velocity.
1-1 to count.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the cut
That's
fastball. 1-2. Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. And now Trey Turner. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Man at second with 1 down. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Tatis is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 2 down with a runner at first, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch.
Ball, that's inside.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Ball 2.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And Chipper can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. They'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Second base.
He's set, and the pitch. Mookie Betts is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ohtani will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Line to the right side. Tucker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
First offering. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Struck out in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1 and 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing out.
Looking at a fastball to... Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
second baseman.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners off for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tatis trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready to take his axe again. Jacob deGrom blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. There goes Ohtani. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second.
Now back. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
0-2.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he will strike him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in will be David Ortiz. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB now.
The second baseman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Striding in is Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Wade Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Jones, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Foul. Now another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
He'll try again. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up.
A dive, but it's off his glove. Still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Jones trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now the first pitch. George Springer is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Up next, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's going to add to the total. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
The pitcher.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. Gone! Rob Dibble takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Schwarber, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Acuna digs in now. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 outs. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Charlie Blackmon flew out last time up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A big lead off the second. Now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs. Max Muncy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy retired to kick off the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. That brings up Mickey Mantle. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
A swing and a miss as he chased. Tyler Matzek is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Cowboys, the third baseman.
From the stretch. The 1-0. Popped him up. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next up, Shohei Ohtani flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0.
Nope.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Pete Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trevor Hoffman enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Prince Fielder will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And now here is JT Realmuto in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing at 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a double steal try here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. He's set. The 2-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically says, oh, yeah, you want a piece of me? Here you go. And he deposits a 3-run bomb in the seats. They'll think about that twice next time.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Hard ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. This is skied into short left center. Ohtani waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in next, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
That's a ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swing and a liner. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. So next to hit is Freddie Freeman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. George Springer the next to hit. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cowboys took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.   How do we end up? 'Cause I can't stop. 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 'Cause I can
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep yourself control. Keep it
should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. If you ready to do more than just talk, walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Cowboys and the Vikings. First pitch on its way. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next to dig in, George Springer. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
1-1.
That's just pure filth.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare. On the side is stepping up is Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. No one on with one down. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. And this one's in the dirt. Anderson leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Schwarber is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Castellanos is retired, and there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in an early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one, and he is in there. So man at second here with two away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Chris Taylor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. So next to bat will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Pete Alonso. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Syndergaard, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate. And that now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 2-0 count, the pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up to bat next, the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. Hit down the third baseline. And a foul ball here, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So here's Mike Zunino. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. And that brings up Javi Baez. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a ball.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ready with the 2-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A swing and a miss at a sinker. A strike. Ready now is Yordan Alvarez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Yordan.
Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Batting in.
At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chopper to short. Swanson brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach, you know?
We'll have to press pause. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. They'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos now as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Polanco moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in once again is C.J. Cron. He singled in his first AB. He's set. Here it comes. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Swinging a ground ball to third. Anderson scoops it up. So here's Eduardo Escobar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. At the plate now, Adam Duvall. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, a base hit in his first trip. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Zunino has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now here is Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Duvall will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And now in the box, George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit is Dansby Swanson, a hit in 2 tries so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back goes Taylor, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Adam Engel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. This will come up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Wander Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the big first baseman C.J. Cron. Hit weekly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Eduardo Escobar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall grounded out in his last at-bat. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
So 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Chris Taylor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first down. Now it'll be Trent Grisham. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Pete Alonso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start us off in the 8th. A.J. Pollock is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hunter Renfroe is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Mike Zunino. No hits to this point. First delivery to him. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Zunino, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. George Springer the next to hit, and bounced out last time up. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swinging a soft liner. Over to the first, and that retires the side. Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Rounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last AB. So low as he's able to lay off the slider. One and one to Schwarber.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball swung on. Michael Kopech enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here. He's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1. Now the 2-1.
Ball in. Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Well, that'll bring up C.J. Cron, and he fouls this one off. Castellanos stands at first with one out. There's a drive out to left center field. Castellanos is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Sinker misses outside and is behind 3-0. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. A 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner is in from second. Escobar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up.
That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up